Much can be learned from past generations and historical figures. However, it is the very decisions and the marks these once great leaders have left on the world that shape and inspire future generations and future historical figures. This game can make a great leader out of any player. However, as history has told us, the mighty do occasionally fall. It is up to the players on whether that they will thrive and prosper, or they shall fall from grace. This is Civilization Revolution. This installment to the Civilization series that was formed by Sid Meier was released in 2008 on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 and Nintendo DS. It was developed by Firaxis Games and published by 2K Games. I'm Thom for BG4G, and this is why Civilization Revolution is an underrated video game. Like most every other Civilization video game before and after this installment, the main objective is to build your civilization up from an insignificant speck that potters around every day to the most successful country and leader that exists on the playing field, thus claiming victory and being crowned simply the best. There are 4 ways to achieve victory in this title, those being domination, where you capture all the civilization's capitals and exterminating all the other countries. Another victory route is through culture. This victory requires 20 great persons and or wonders of the world, such as Stonehenge, the Magna Carta, and the Great Pyramid. The third route is via an economical victory, where the players must accumulate 20,000 gold and build the World Bank Wonder. The fourth and final victory can be obtained by technological victory, where the player must be the first civilization to reach Alpha Centauri, basically create a new habit within the Alpha Centauri system. The story is simplicity at its best, but achieving victory can be proven quite difficult, especially if you're not sure about which route to take. Like most other Civilization titles, Revolution is a turn-based strategy game. However, unlike previous titles, players don't actually have as much control with the rules and other settings, as well as names. For example, when you stumble across a brand new city, forest, river, or any other location, you're usually given a free will to name it. However, in this title, you're given a set list of names to choose from. Victory itself can usually be obtained in under 5 hours of playtime, unlike previous installments, which is around about 10 or over. Which also means that the gameplay is actually very simplified compared to the PC predecessors. However, for me, this is perfectly fine, as Civilization Revolution is the perfect place for new players to start off with. It isn't intimidating to play and it is very, very easy to follow, but it still can be a challenge nonetheless. The graphics aren't award-winning by any means. However, with the goofy and not so serious approach to the models, it is very humorous, and each character do have their own personalities that shine through, just simply by their facial constructions and the way that they talk, which is very much like the Swedish chef. The world looks beautiful, not the best terrain or environmental visuals by any means, but they're very vibrant, they're colourful, and they're very welcoming, which is a must for new players to this genre. For me, the audio makes the game even better than what it already is. The music can empower you, inspire you, psych you up when you're just about to go to war. Heck, it can even calm you and let you know that everything is peaceful and serene. For the time being, that is. The music is very smart and simply brilliant. The character's voice acting, as stated beforehand, is very hilarious. It's all gibberish with the charisma of the Swedish chef. Hurdy. My final thoughts are very simple. I love this game. It's probably my first experience within the strategy/management based genre, and if you know me, I am a huge sucker for slow-paced strategic management games. The game as a whole is charming and easy to control, complemented with pretty environments and funny characters. It's enjoyable to replay every now and then, and if you haven't played this game before, or to be fair, even if you're not even really interested in this particular genre, I highly suggest that you give this title a go, as it's not too straining for the minds in regards to your decision making, but be warned that your decisions matter extremely. They can make you or they can break you. Thank you ever so much for tuning in for my third installment of my underrated video game series. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like to see more of these, please subscribe, like, share, and comment down below. And of course, visit our website at www.bg4ghub.com. Thank you ever so much again, and I'll see you for the next one.